Hi Cancer, what's up? How you doing? 'Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. And yep, Cancer, it's time to do your lovely check-in for you and the one on your mind. Looking at the energies for the middle of October-ish of 2024-ish. However, whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit, it's perfect timing as always, as these readings are timeless and totally meant to find you when they find you. And thanks so much for being here. Feel free to scroll around the reading as much as you'd like. There are going to be timestamps available down in the comments section for you because my readings do get a wee little bit long, but that's only because we're going to take a look at everything that's going on. I'm going to take a peek and look at your energy, see what's up on your side of the fence, take a look at what's in your wallet with a little career and finance. Then we'll take a peek at what's going on with the Cancerians that are dealing with a past person. Then look at the Cancerians dealing with a new or incoming person. Then get back together for the future influence on the connection. And all the messages will be for yours and theirs highest and greatest good, of course, only because I do not practice divination. The Bible, tarot is my guide, our main hero deck for the channel, and I'm just reading the cards as if I were reading a Bible. It's all for the good. When you have powers like this, you got to use them for the good. And you are the cardinal water sign, so you're the boss. Remember that. All right? If you'd like to book personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings and traditional private YouTube links, but either way, I look forward to working for you. And definitely TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you all make sure you are subscribed, even YouTube. And the link's in the bio, YouTube, Archer Astrology Tarot. And even if you're already subscribed, double check because YouTube did do an update and they set the bells to off. So all you got to do is tap the bell, tap all, and boom, you'll get notified. Because I do go live Monday through Fridays with each individual sign readings for y'all live, as well as the all signs Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern. And this one you definitely want to be subscribed to because it's the October giveaway. There's a link to the most recent all signs down in the comments section. All you got to do is hop on over to that reading, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like that reading, and then on that reading, leave a comment. Anything you want. It can be an emoji, can be a comment, whatever, and you are entered. This coming Saturday, we will digitally, randomly select 6 winners who will win the 6 prizes that we're giving away, one of which is a mystery prize. And good luck to you, all right? So I look forward to seeing you all here Saturday night. All right, so let's go for it. And while you're there, you're going to want a Page of Swords. Check out the whole channel. We got everything organized into playlists for you, the pick of cards, the all signs, the individual readings, and when you need a wee little break from the cards, the healing music base covers from the greats like Caitlin Petty and Casey Musgraves and Toby Keith and Chuck. There's a lot, and there's more coming because I've been a busy bee for you. And when you need a total break from the cards, just enjoy it and rock out. Follow Caitlin over on TikTok. Links down in the bio because you can't help but walk away from her concert singing along. All right, so let's tap in and do it to it because I got interested. When I sat down to get a title and a title card for your reading, I'm like, God, what's up with Cancer? What's going on for Cancer right now? And like, he's like, they can't wait to see Cancer. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, what's going on with that? And God's like, they are still thinking about the last time they spoke. I'm like, well, we've got a title. God's like, yep. I'm like, no way. He's like, Yahweh. I'm like, huh, you win. I see what you did there, God. But it's cool. So let's tap in and tune in. Let's get all the 401 and find out what that's all about. Let's go for it. Mama T, what's up? Hi, Mom. What's up, Lioness, Kitty Cat, Roar. Bonita, oh my goodness, how have you been? I love it. Hey, Janice. All right, so let's do it to it. Let's go for it. You ready? All right, God, tap me in and tune me into Cancer's energy, please. Give me everything you got, work, love, and all the above. Highest and greatest good only, of course, because as you know, we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines, and I do not charge extra for your baggage, okay? I don't care what size it is. All right, let's go. Here we go. You know, if I had an airline, I would like right now, I would divert all the airplanes down to the hurricane zone, and I'd be like, everybody just get on the planes and get them out before the stuff shows up. No charge or nothing. I'd have every plane down at like Orlando, Tampa, and everywhere. I'd be like, get them out of there. You know, right? Anyways, I don't know where that came from. Specific message. All right. Or I'm talking to a Cancerian that's a pilot or works in the airline industry. All right. Oh, dude, we are tuned in. I'm already getting messages and I haven't even shuffled. Love it. Let's do it to it, Cancer. You ready? You're the cardinal water sign. You're born ready. Let's do it. Here we go. 2 shuffles, Cancer. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy cool Cancerians because Cancer don't want no scrubs, TLC style. Overall energy is the 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. This shows here that after dealing with a lot of shady energies that have been stressing you out, that you heal from this and are ready to go forward. Because in traditional Rider-Waite, the Seven of Swords is depicted as that stealth Top Gun Maverick fighter that comes in under the cover of darkness to take the 5 swords of grief out of the situation, but leave 2 swords there for clear communication, okay? So this is something you're going to overcome with the Hierophant. Oh, you got all the smarts, don't you, Cancer? You get all the knowledge. On the 8 of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa. All right, check this out. The Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands. Look what it says on the 8 of Wands. Literally obsessed. The Millennial Tarot is doing the heavy lifting. The Bible Tarot, the Biblical Tarot is doing the clarifiers. Somebody cannot wait to see you again. Somebody might be slightly, a little bit, really thinking about you. And with the Magician showing up here, I'm thinking you're the one that's wished and manifested this. Underneath, it's the Queen of Wands. Oh my. I think you guys are actually both manifesting this. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Because with the Hierophant here, some of you guys might even have met online, or for the Cancerians dealing with like a new person. Like, this is more of not like just online dating, but meeting through like DMs and social media, stuff like that. Cancer, you guys are hybrids right now. This is cool. All right, let's go for it. Ooh, side note. Oh my gosh, I am so charged right now. Past person, like if you're thinking, Cancer, that like your past person has like forgotten about you or blocked you or something, they might not reach out with a phone call or a text. They might pop into your DMs. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. I want to know more. Current conditions at Cancer. What have we got? The Fool card. Woo! And the 5 of Wands. Right now, you have been doing a little bit of struggling with the 5 of Wands, dealing with some frenemies, like it says on here, Leo energy, and you're trying to find a fresh approach to things. Some of you guys, there might be a coffee date in your future, or I'm seeing a Cancerian that works as like a barista, or you work in a coffee shop, all right? Everybody wants their mocha foam on the top of the whipped cream. This here shows like that you have been left dealing with a lot of unread energies for what feels like forever. Maybe even for some of you guys, like friends that try to be a little bit of a fake friend and never really are like all in it for you. And you are working very hard to establish some new boundaries, love and respect, that as the cardinal sign, you know you've earned and deserve, right? It's like you've always been stuck with that pop culture stereotype of the crybabies of the zodiac. You're the cardinal water sign. It's like when I was first learning tarot and my grandmother was teaching me, and she's like, you always remember, you are not a crybaby, Archer. You are the moon baby. That's what they used to be known back in the day, all right? You're taking your power back and harnessing the energies on those dual moons, because for a little bit of time right now, we have 2 moons. We got the one we've all known and loved forever that Stanley Kubrick likes, but we've also got this other little asteroid that's wandered in. That's amplifying your power, okay? Because the moon's your dominant rock. This is letting you take some stuff here. You are at the beginning of a glow up. In Cancer, you actually are glowing whether you see it or not. If you've been stressed out, feeling rough, like the energy you give off is like, it supersedes you when you walk into a room, okay? You've been dealing with people that even on your worst days are like, Cancer, just you being here lightens up the room. Things get better. Things are going well. Hey, Caitlin, what's up? And this one here shows that there are some people maybe that you've had to like say goodbye to or cut out of your life. Not the person you're thinking about, but maybe family members, some siblings that have treated you rough, some step siblings possibly for some of you. Some of you guys that were friends that you truly thought were your true ride or die until their real colors shown. And you actually are the one feeling bad about it. You're like, yeah, Archer, I don't like hurting people's feelings. I know what it feels like. You're making the right choices. Every choice you have made is right for the time to allow you to work and focus with the ones that will actually help make your dreams work and bring in everything that you're looking for, okay? There's a little bit of some changes in the energies coming your way that'll start making you feel a little more younger, funner, and fresher instead of having to feel so sad and upset. You're coming to a point that I'm seeing, Cancer, that you have cried yourself to sleep for the last time. Cancer, I want to spinny hug you for that. Oh my gosh, if that resonates, Cancer, I'm totally Hallmark style movie spinny hug for you. It's coming near to an end where you won't have to feel that way much longer, okay? All right, so we definitely got to get some clarifiers. Now, work home front. What's in your wallet, Cancer? Let's see what's going on in the career and finance. The Page of Swords and the Emperor. Cancer, you might be having to go back for some training or some like classes or courses for work. There might be some seminars. Because I'm seeing with this Emperor energy that there is a promotion or a raise coming your way right out of the gate. That was straight what I heard. God looked and said, money. I'm like, nice. There's some money and some power coming to your way. Some of you guys are going to make it into management, team lead role. You might even be like either a caregiver or a therapist, you know, where you actually work and help people, possibly even remotely, because the Page of Swords is the teletherapist. So not only are you learning or having to go back to school possibly for some of you guys, even remote training where you're just very quietly at home and even being like, I'm going to go and get this course, get this certification, and not tell anybody until I show up and be like, boom, look what I got. All right. So there's some stuff learning, and there is somebody in the workplace that has their eye on you for some reason. I don't think it's bad though. For those of you that are currently employed, it could be somebody in HR because you're probably already on watch about this promotion, but we're going to find out like what that's all about. Okay. And even for those of you I'm seeing on a side message for the Cancerians that are self-employed, maybe like you either have your own business. I'm seeing like landscape companies, you know, home remodeling possibly. But even for some of you guys, you actually have a social media or a public presence. Either you've got a channel on YouTube here, or you do blogging or podcasts possibly. Somebody has noticed you, okay? And somehow this is going to elevate you to the next level. Okay, so we're going to see what's up with that for sure. Now, past person, because you are allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want, okay? My job here, my title is tarot reader, not tarot teller what you doer, okay? Past person, what's up with them? The Empress, oh my word. There's already a divine counterpart showing up here. For some of you guys, the past person you guys might have met through work, or there was some kind of a way that work tied into the relationship, but they're in an Empress mode, which means they are receiving everything that you're talking about. I told you, you guys are both in this mindset, okay? You both are thinking about each other. But an Empress, which shows me whatever it is that they did put you through, that they have worked to get through it. They're going through an awakening on their side. Could even be dealing with another Cancerian. This is actually Libra energy, but as a reader, I pull fixed energy off of it, which is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, because the Empress knows what the Empress wants, and nobody puts Empress in the corner. Somebody is sitting here feeling bad that they like put themselves in the corner. All right, we'll see what that's all about for sure. But the Empress, the Etsy Queen, caring for creations. So while you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you, and you guys are creating something together even while you're not speaking. Whoa. Okay. All right, let's see what that's all about. The Sun card, Leo energy. There's a lot of digital type of stuff going on here. Somebody has realized that you were the one that made them happy, and they don't think that anybody else could ever compete with the way that you took care of them, you loved them. And just even still, like if that's why they're still thinking about the last time you guys spoke, because it's like you had this way of being their cheerleader. They were very insecure and not in sun energy. They weren't that happy when you guys met, and you were the one that pulled them out of that energy. You're like, come on, you can do this. I believe in you. So we got to see what caused this to slow down, because you were always there for them. Were they not there for you? Leo energy and Empress energy. We'll find out what's up with that for sure. Okay, new love. I'm interested. All right, new love. What's up with the new person? The Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay, this person's obviously interested in you too. Cancer, you got a lot of eyes on you. If you're dealing with a new person here, the Chariot energy, there could be like a physical distance between you guys. Might be an age difference. I'm seeing a substantial age difference. At this moment, I'm seeing more than 5 to 7 years possibly, okay? But it's not like, well, I mean, honestly, unless you guys were both born on the same day or same time, there's an age difference. But I digress. Anyway, this one here, there's like either an age difference mindset, but I'm seeing a literal physical distance, okay? Might be a road trip involved in the future on this one too, but there's some big moves and changes going on by you guys meeting each other. So they're curious. You guys have totally noticed each other, okay? All right, that takes us towards this one. The Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, that came out for Gemini too. But it's also Taurus energy. So this is Cancer or Taurus energy on this one. This new person, like they're on point. Now they move very slow, very cautiously, but they're going to wind up moving in your direction. And I'm seeing this person might be very much into like style, or fashion. Maybe they're like literally a fashion designer, or just something about they really care about their style and how they look. They don't show up in sleep clothes and stuff like that. Like, I'm glowing. And you're like, no, you're not. You didn't shower. But this is more of like somebody that takes pride in themselves. They'll take the extra time to be ready, to go out in public, to look the part. They have a respect for themselves, okay? And this here shows that for some of you guys, it's a little bit of a slow start, a little bit of a slow burn that is going to take off a lot of faster, because this person doesn't play games, okay? I'm seeing a Cancerian that recently, too, you might have changed up your hairstyle just to, like, feel different and refreshed. Maybe, like, you changed your hair color. Like, if you were a brunette, you decided to go blonde, or you're blonde, you went jet black or something like that. For the girl Cancers that are here, maybe, like, you always straighten your hair, and you're like, I'm going to curl it. I want to frizz it up a little bit. Or the guys are like, the beard's too much, I'm shaving it, all right? Or you might want to grow a mustache. Either way, it's not a fake mustache, right? I don't know. All right. All right, outcome. What do we got going on to this one? The Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, into the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys are getting back into your physical fitness and might be interested in somebody at the gym or yoga, something. But this shows here a much healthier connection, that you guys are each other's personal trainers of sorts, each other's, like, cheerleader. You find a really true unconditional love that lets you climb the pyramid together in the Four of Pentacles, that protects your heart and protects each other's energies and takes you to a whole other level, all right? So for some of you that might be dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame energy, you're elevating to the next degree up the pyramid of, like, entry levels, twin flames, soulmates, deep soulmate, twin flame connections, and you're heading into your end-all be-all energy with the Ten of Swords, that literally you guys get to work together with the I can't even, Archer. It's not going to happen. There's no way. It's not possible. Expect the best, because it's a lot of pentacle energy. So your love and your work life will start to amplify as you overcome a lot of the shady energy that you've dealt with in the past, okay? I'm hearing Eminem song, too, that Slim Shady and maybe even Houdini or something comes out on this one. But, all right, let's roll forward and see what's up with this. Could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo is here, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus. Could be a Capricorn, possibly. Gemini energy is here, too. And we've got a little bit of Libra, too. So you got a lot of air and earth in this one, too. Okay? The fire's coming on, too, though. So I'm feeling a lot of intensity coming in the flames. All right? So let's roll on and see what's up with this. Who's that? The Seven of Wands. Ooh, Leo energy. Maybe you're a Cancer, Leo, cusper. Or dealing with a Leo. But David versus Goliath. Something here is going to work to overcome a lot of what you've been going through, so much that it popped out like God saying to me, Archer, make sure Cancer knows that they can handle this. They can handle any challenge. Maybe you've been almost doubting yourself a little bit, like, I don't know if I can handle this, Archer. You're David versus Goliath. You're finding your way through the energetical storm, okay? All right. You're going to be born on the 5th, maybe the 1st. The 4th is here. I'm seeing the 7th. Could also be the 19th or the 21st. The 3rd comes out along with the 4th and the 14th. Possibly the 10th, all right? Also, I'm seeing the 20th and the 27th comes out, too. All right, so let's roll on. Let's start with your energies, okay? Give me everything you got, please, and thank you on the Fool card and the Five of Wands, Aries and Leo energy. Here we go. Well, thank you. The Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Five of Cups to the Ace of Swords, with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Abigail, the peacemaker that's talked about in 1 Samuel, okay? This does here show that you just want some peace and harmony in your life, because you've dealt with a lot of Three of Swords energies. And you are looking for that green flag to give you a go point. You've dealt with a sea of red flags that even Moses would be like, this is going to be a lot of work. But you've stood up to the challenge every time. And here in the Knight of Wands talks about Joshua 1. Check this out. Joshua's got a big old green cape on. Like, you're being led by the energies to, like, head right into the green flag zone. Some of you guys have dealt with a lot of player energies, a lot of in and out. And the way here that the planets are shifting, especially for you as a cardinal sign, the cardinal signs are right at the threshold of 15 years of positivity, peace, abundance, and good energy. After having dealt with the past 15 years while Pluto was fully in Capricorn, of stress and trouble and frustration. Some of you guys might even have lost your home back during the housing bubble, rough times in 2012, 14, certain specific key points that you're reflecting back on. And for some of you, there's people that you gave your entire heart to with the Three of Swords, and you flat out cut them cheating on you. Never fully committed. Okay? Definitely spinny hugs on that one because it left you feeling Five of Cups. Okay? You feel like you've been, I say okay a lot, don't I? I don't know. I don't English well. The Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords shows on this one here that your intuition is starting to strengthen and you're becoming a bit of a human lie detector as the results of what you've been through, where you just know when somebody's like, I don't know about this, or this one's cool, I like them, okay? You might even be working to develop your intuition, your gifts, because you are the most intuitive sign in the zodiac, okay? Your empathy, your intuition is on point, okay? With the Ace of Swords to the Five of Cups, though, Scorpio and Libra energy, this is Saul's conversion from Acts, coupled up with the prodigal son that's discussed in Luke 15. The name Luke might even resonate to you, possibly Joshua or Abigail. But what I'm seeing on this one here, trying to work to get that peace that you've wanted, it's kind of like you just want a way to overcome the overthinking and feeling like you're totally stuck and stop feeling so stressed out. You're at that beginning of a glow up that we were talking about that's elevating you to another level after feeling like you've just taken a fire hose of emotions to the face with the Five of Cups. Everybody comes at you all the time, and being as intuitive as you are, being a Cancerian, it shows that like you're like a form of an emotional sponge. You absorb the energy of everyone around you, not in a bad way, but because all you do is love and care. Some people don't see it or understand it. That can lead to the point of like a supernova empath. Much like how a supernova up in the sky will pop, explode, and implode from all the energy created by a star as it goes supernova, that's kind of like it. You take a lot of everything going on, and you're always there. You're the most loving sign in the zodiac with the Three of Swords. So maybe like you keep, like everybody comes to you about like, oh, Cancer, I have this problem going on. Oh, Cancer, my person's not doing me right. They're playing me. And you're like, okay, I'll help you, no problem. And then you wind up at home at night being like, well, who's there for me? I want someone to talk to, you know? I'm hearing that Taylor Swift, that line from Taylor Swift, that I just want to find someone someday who will actually treat me well. And yet you feel like it's not coming, and it's almost got you bummed out. But you are on the beginning of an elevation as the cardinal water sign, that you're calling in the right people that are going to love and respect you. You have dealt with so much since you were younger with this Three of Swords. This could go clear back to your childhood or back to high school. Maybe you came from like a broken home, or you just dealt with even from siblings, classmates, you know, a lot of bullying and people picking on you or trying to treat you in a wrong way with no respect, and take advantage of that love that as a Cancerian you give. The shifts that are coming in though, I see you're making some changes, so I want to see what's up. I want to pull on the sad cards. I want some help for Cancer, please, and thank you. How Cancer can overcome these feelings, please, and thank you. Give me that. Thank you. Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys have shut down. You've dealt with a lot of ghosters too. People that just simply think it's easier to block you than even talk to you. And you've tried so hard with the Seven of Pentacles. You have always given your love and spread it everywhere. Taurus and Capricorn energy, strong Taurus. This is the parable of the sowers and the bleeding woman that's talked about in Matthew. Chapters 9 and 13 come out on this, I think. Yeah, both. But this here shows so many people left you in the cold that it's almost made you feel physically ill. The Five of Pentacles in the tarot, even though it talks about being left out in the cold, it's also the health card. Some of you guys might be nervous about your health, or just having like headaches and stress and sinus issues and just like everything that feels kind of overwhelming. Because you've tried planting seeds on barren pathways where you've tried to be nice to people and they ignore it. Then you've planted it in some bad seeds, and like they do totally take your offer, and then they use you or they bully you for your talents and your gifts. But there is that one seed, Cancer, that you have planted, and it grows from the good soil into a full blooming fruit tree, okay? Seven of Pentacles gives a lot of the rewards that are coming. The name Matthew might even resonate to you, but the Nine of Swords here is what you're working to overcome by going to a whole other level. Up all night, playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat, being like, I wish I had somebody here to dance with in the headlights, but no, I'm just here. And you're almost denying love. You're almost at the point where you've given up on it because you're like, you know what? Nobody's going to love me. What's the use, Archer? I see changes, though, okay? You're nearing the end of a very big test, all right? And the changes coming in here are going to allow you to take your power back and put you back into a position of boss energy. You're at that period right now where you're resting and recharging yourself. Think of the Four of Swords here. This is Elijah retreating into the silence that's talked about in First Kings, that moment to reflect back on and establish what you want is going to actually bring it in here, okay? You're bringing back with that dual moon power, you've got a little edge on all the other zodiac because your dominant rock is the moon. And right now the moon's got a backup like Batman and Robin showing up to help you out, okay? So I see you're going to diamond hands onto this, and it's going to help you to let you overcome that stereotypical, oh, crybaby Cancer, and put you back into the power as the moon baby that you are, okay? You are going to be born on the 7th, the 9th, the 5th is here. I'm also seeing the 19th, the 15th comes out, and there's some repeating 5s showing up, possibly also the 12th or the 30th. Could definitely be dealing with a Gemini, a Taurus, or a Libra. That's pretty strong right now. We've also got Aries is here, Taurus and Sagittarius comes out. There's also some Leo, okay? You might even have those further down in your chart too. You might be looking into, maybe I'm talking to a Cancerian that's into like doing birth charts and calculating your time. Maybe you're just even doing a little genealogy or like looking up the history in the past. But let me see what's up with this. Because I'm being told, staring at that 7 of Pentacles, right? God's like, cards archer, cards archer. So let me see what's up with that. Hang on. The Lovers. Gemini energy with the 4 of Wands. For some of you guys, you are coming to the end of a very intense twin flame journey. Could be like dealing with the separation phase or just an unawoke divine masculine. And it doesn't matter if I'm talking to a male or a female Cancerian because we all have masculine and feminine in our energies. Like there's women in the world that are unawoke divine masculines, okay? The same as boys, all right? You've dealt with a lot of bad boys and bad girls with the Lovers card. It's been an emotional roller coaster, right? The Lovers card is Gemini energy, but I always associate it with the ups and downs of the world and the relationship. Those people that build up that beginning as the roller coaster's going up the tracks and then take you into the ups and downs, right? On a side note on this too, this is why Cedar Point in Ohio has a roller coaster ride named Gemini, right? You guys have a very, like, you guys are still connected to your twin flame energetically, aren't you? Like you've been thinking about them because they're thinking about you. Even for the groups of Cancerians looking into new love, for some reason you're like, yeah, Archer, it's like Al Pacino. Every time I try to go away, they pull me back in. All right? We're human beings. We're not human doings. We're not computers up here. All right? You're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, and those lessons are always there. The energetical tie, for those of you who are awaiting twin flame reunion, does show that it's approaching because one of those things you said to them, they haven't forgotten about, okay? And even for the Cancerians dealing with somebody new that you just spoke to or you just met, there's something they can't get out of their mind about like, I want to know more about Cancer. This is interesting. But then I'm also seeing, this is interesting, speaking of which we were. You have someone that may just be like a friend, right? Could actually be if you are like a teacher or a mentor, if you are like in school or trainings, even whatever, work training or something, like a teacher, mentor type energy. Like, here's the thing, like this person knows that your heart belongs to someone else, okay? It's not the one on your mind. It's somebody that you have interacted with or associated with, all right? They know your heart belongs to someone else, yet they still have a total secret crush on you. Hold on a second. No way. Shut the front door. Are you serious? Cancer, you got some people wanting to butter up your crab legs, yo. More people than you know. You're like, no, Archer, I'm all on my own. Nobody even talks to me hardly anymore. There's somebody that's been checking you out, yo. I don't know why I'm yoing you. I mean, much respect. The World card and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody that has a total secret crush on you. And even though, like, you're not interested in them, they're totally interested in you. For some of you guys, like, they're married. Like, they're already on their 10 of Pentacles trail, and their marriage is not going so good, okay? They might be, like, in a divorce or pending or something like that. For some of you, their obsession with you is leading to the breakup of the marriage. And that's not on you. That's on them because they're breaking one of the 7 sins. So they ain't supposed to be doing that stuff anyways. However, their love for you may cost them that because, like, this is somebody that, like, they keep talking about you outside of the whatever and, like, really, like, into you. And you're like, Archer, that doesn't sound like my person. It's not. This is just somebody that you have either worked with, interacted with, or whatever. And they're like, oh, Cancer. Their heart still beats for you. Cancer. All right. So you, even if you're feeling alone and sad and that stuff, you got eyes on you without a doubt. Okay. This person, yeah. Interesting. I'm going to disconnect from that one because, you know, when you're married, when you're with somebody, that's who you with. All right. But that's interesting. The world card, they see you as their whole world. And with them sitting at their energy, they're like, man, what did I do? I want Cancer. You know? All right. You're going to be born on the 10th or the 21st. The 6th, the 16th is here. I'm seeing the 1st and the 29th comes out. Possibly the 15th too. Okay? But yeah, so you got a little more attention than you even realize because they're being quiet about it. Okay. All right, so let's see what's up with the work home front. And then we're going to get into the one that's on your mind. Well, somebody sits behind the scenes drooling all over you, and they're probably playing it off a little bit. They're probably playing it off a little bit like, oh, I don't know Cancer. I've never met the person. Never met Cancer. And then behind the scenes, you're like, oh, like their actions say no, but their internals say, oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Okay. We're going to the work energy. I cannot with this. We're going to the work energy. All right. And then we're getting into the one that's on your mind. Okay. Interesting. Oh my goodness. The readings are intense right now. All right. What's up with the work home front? Let's talk about this Page of Swords and the Emperor, please and thank you. Everything you got on the Page of Swords and the Emperor. The Knight of Swords. Paul the Apostle. Oh, and he did get up and, yeah, he had to, some of you guys might be getting a TED Talk in the future. Something like that, or a public speaking thing or something. 4 of Pentacles to the Death card. The Parable of the Rich, oh, Parable of the Rich Fool. That's Luke. Was that Luke 12? Yeah. And the Page of Cups. Oh, there is a little dinky offer that's coming in that you don't see coming yet. What I'm seeing with this Parable of the Rich Fool. Okay. I got it. Thank you. Okay, what I'm seeing on this here, everybody is placing a lot of demands on you, and you're sitting there like Paul being like, what now? What much more, right? Like, what I'm seeing here is that, for some of you self-employed, there's a job, there's some recognition coming, or like a straight up interview, but I'm seeing it from a self-employed thing. Maybe you guys are on a contract, and somebody wants, like, they offer you coming off the contract and becoming a full-time employee. Or if you are like a self-employed or in social media, like I'm seeing like an interview, like somebody from like a news channel or another podcast or something being like, hi Cancerian, could you come and like talk about what you do with us or something? Somebody's got their eyes set on you without doubt. All right, because even in your daily job, you do a lot for everybody else and put your work at the end of the line, you know? This one here shows what I'm seeing for some of you guys, especially the ones that you wind up having to stay late all the time because you help everybody else out, and then you're like, well, now I got to catch up on my stuff. And this is, you're going to find some discrepancies in the workplace with the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy on this one. Somebody you're going to find out internally is cooking the books, doctoring the numbers, okay? Somebody's cheating and they're hiding it, okay? You know, like you're going to be like, wait a second, the math don't math. Why doesn't this number match that number? Why doesn't that number match that number? None of this fits, all right? But I'm seeing me in the Cancer, and you're going to be like, you know what? Not my place to judge. I'm not on that pay scale, and I'm not about to try to hurt someone else. I'm not going to say nothing. However, big however moment, okay? And that is that HR is also wise to this, all right? And I do see you getting called into HR, but not for bad stuff for you. They're going to be like, have you noticed this, Cancerian? Because here's the thing. Maybe somebody's just walking stuff out the door, all right? You or them might even work in retail, all right? Whether it's like just sales or car sales, real estate, something like that. But either somebody is like cooking the books and matching and like jamming up the numbers, thinking, oh, nobody's noticing this, I'm fine. Or stuff is literally like walking out the door, you know? And they're going to be like, don't worry, Cancer. We know it's not you because we've actually seen it on the cameras in the place, okay? And they're just going to want the confirmation. And then you'll be like, well, all I know is the books don't match, but I don't know who did it. You know, that's like, you know. And what I'm seeing out of there is that this is going to actually, like, you've got total anonymity into this one. HR is not permitted by the rules to say, oh yeah, Cancer told us everything. That it's professionalism. They won't. But you will get some recognition for this, I'm thinking. Let me see what it could possibly be. Because they'll just be like, thank you very much for helping. Appreciate you. You good to go. Okay? Let me see. 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. this is how you wind up with a little promotion, or possibly even like they get booted from the island for what they did, and then you get their job. Okay? That's not, don't worry, it's not on you, that's on them. They shouldn't have been cooking the books, right? 9 of Cups. Because some of you guys have been wanting something that's on a higher level for a while now. Some of you guys will even get a little bit of recognition. Like I'm seeing like in your industry, there's like awards banquets, awards dinners or something possibly that like people from the industry go to. And you'll get recognized for your contributions. So you feel like you've gone unnoticed for everything that you do. Then all of a sudden, it's like Sally Fields showing up. You love me. You really love me. All right? You haven't gone unnoticed with the 9 of Cups. A lot of the people in the workplace do actually consider having you there as being a blessing, and they don't let it show a lot, okay? The Death card of the 10 of Cups shows that your work life is going to get much better, and you're going to really enjoy what you do. But now, for some of you self-employed, on this card over here, that Emperor boss type stuff, let me see what that's got. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. On the 7 of Cups. 1 Kings, building Solomon's temple. Some of you guys are working to build your own business up. The 7 of Cups here, the Temptations of Christ, shows that there might be, maybe you're getting a lot of like phishing emails, bad spam, whatever, some kind of bad stuff. But for those of you that are self-employed, what I'm seeing here on this 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, is that there is an opportunity coming in for you and someone to work together, all right? And it'll grow both of your skills and talents to like the next level, along with some 3 of Pentacles, like total great monetary rewards for what you guys offer for doing something you love to do already. Okay? Interesting. You really might be born in the 3rd, the 12th, the 4th is here, maybe the 7th, the 10th, the 31st, or the 13th. Could be a life path number 3 or 4 or 7, possibly. Even a life path 12 or 33. Interesting. So yeah, you've got a really good outcome for the stresses you've been going through on this. And a couple little things going on behind the scenes that are going to pay out in your favor that you haven't even heard tell of yet. You're going to wind up in a boss energy. Aries energy on that Emperor. I like that. Some of you guys, there's an invite to some kind of like a potluck party or a community event, maybe even. Like maybe you live with like in a homeowners association or apartment community or whatever. Like there's like a block party type of a thing going on. And you haven't heard of it yet, but you're going to get invited to it. And you're going to be like, I don't know. I should. Oh, okay, what the heck, I'll go. And you're actually going to leave there meeting some new friends and stuff in your community. Some of you guys, it's almost like I'm seeing like a Comic-Con type festival or something like that. Or like VidCon or something. And you're going to meet some like-minded people that you're going to be like, this, you know what? My life sucked lately. This is actually pretty cool. I had a good time. You'll get in the car feeling a little more bubbly, a little more happier on that 10 of Cups. Pisces energy, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, and Libra, too. Little Gemini, too. All right? Now let's hop into the love. Let's see what's going on with the past person. Let's do it to it. And there will be timestamps afterwards in the comments. All right? So thank you for being here, guys. Hope you're all doing well. All right, let's see what's up. Hey, Julia. Let's see what we got on this Empress card to the Sun card for the past person, because like they've had a light bulb moment go off in their head. Okay? Like they've been doing a lot of reflecting too, receiving all the memories of the past, right? And being like, nobody loved me like Cancer. What did I do? Okay, but there's positive shifts because these are both major arcana, so something is changing on their side of the fence. They started it or initiated it, but now they don't have the control of it. It's like major planetary shifts that are changing their whole self. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's see what's up. 2 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, they were very indecisive, weren't they? They were more worried about their money than their love. 8 of Pentacles. And there's the Knight of Cups where it comes back in with the Ace of Wands and the 2 of Cups. There is a connection, a bond between the two of you guys that hasn't been broken. Cancer energy with the 2 of Cups. That's the bond between David and Jonathan as talked in 1 Samuel, right? That when you guys met, maybe they were very closed off just due to some issues that they had before they met you, and they hadn't fully healed from them. You or them could be born on the 8th or the 28th comes out. But yeah, it's Lydia, the faithful businesswoman. They had always figured that everybody always leaves them anyways, so they might as well just love their money because the real love's not there. So they didn't even plan on this. They hadn't fully healed before they met you, right? But you guys do work well together on this one. I'm seeing either you or them. I'm seeing a Cancerian that you might need a new cell phone, or you've got a cracked cell phone screen, or you're wanting an upgrade. Or some of the fights in the past were just so bad they resulted in the throwing of a cell phone. But with the Knight of Cups to the Ace of Wands, Cancer, they definitely can't stop thinking about you. I'm being told they do still have the text messages, and yeah, they do still have the photos of you guys, okay? But this one here shows that it's like they expect everything in their life to fail because of what they were used to, and it bled into the relationship, okay? For some of you guys, like, you love them, and maybe it was a form of a situationship where you gave your all to them. They were in it for the fun time, not the love time, because they didn't believe in love, okay? Eight of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles on this one here does show that they've had to do some work on this, because meeting you was the beginning of a complete shift in their energy and their life, okay? You did support them. Maybe some of you supported them financially, okay? Some of you guys were just there to build them up because they were very doubtful on themselves, very doubting Thomas. They didn't believe in themselves until they met you. And you took them like out of a trapped area and showed them that they were amazing and they could do anything they put their mind to, when they never had anybody that did that, okay? Their parents didn't do it. The past people in their lives didn't do it. The Two of Cups, the name David and Jonathan might resonate to you. But yeah, this Ace of Wands shows that they're still rather frustrated about the disconnect, and they do want to reignite that spark between you guys, okay? Because you were the catalyst for their change and everything to go in another direction. They have a habit, though, of doubting every good thing that comes into their life. You know, literally, it's like, what do you want? What do you expect? You know, that sort of a thing. They're very much in like a is what it is energy. Their lack of confidence, though, was from how they were treated before you guys met. For some of you guys, they might even have dealt with this Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Maybe they were bipolar, might have had some anxiety or straight up depression, all right? For some of you guys, though, I'm seeing here that they were just still in their party life phase. The Chariot, oh my word, they cannot get you off their mind. And this does cross over for some of you guys waiting for a twin flame reunion. They're complete reboots, putting them into the new person energy. We're reading for like 3 groups of Cancers here. Whoa, this is heavy, Doc. The Two of Wands. They never made a decision. They had a million reasons why they weren't ready for a commitment or why they couldn't give a commitment, right? The Chariot to the Hierophant. They've learned something. Taurus and Cancer energy on this one. Do they regret not making the right choice? Cancer, they're actually at a point right now that they are taking full responsibilities. Maybe it was somebody in the past that like they never even they never addressed that they had bipolar issues or any kind of an issue. They're like, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. They've actually kind of realized maybe there is, okay? They completely regret losing you. The Chariot card, I told you they cannot get you off their mind. It could even be another Cancerian possibly. But this one here shows that this is the Pharaoh in hot pursuit. Like, Pharaoh's gone into super pursuit mode to try to come in your direction on this one here, because like they're having a hard time coping with this, because it's almost like for some of you, they did to you what had been done to them their whole life, and you were the one, like they've been in other relationships before you, that they were like, didn't work out, who cares, fine, whatever, move on, next. But then they can't move on. Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands. They want to reignite that spark here. The time away from you, honestly, even right now with the Hierophant, they can't figure out why they miss you so much, because they never experienced real love from anybody until they met you. This is what they're learning with the Hierophant, okay? That's taking this different. You or them might be born on the 8th, the 7th, the 19th is here, the 12th and the 21st is here, even the 22nd. So if you're noticing a lot of repeating numbers, especially the 2s, like 222, 22, stuff like that, that's letting you know that you guys are starting to like sync. The Hierophant here shows that they have actually, maybe there was an age difference or something between you guys too, or a straight up mindset difference or something like that. You guys are actually thinking about each other in a very similar, like, you can't get them off your mind, they can't get you off their mind. I see this has taught them with the Hierophant that they have learned what it's like to not have you. Because even when you guys separated, and this, for some of you guys, this was a divorce, this was a bitter breakup, and like they were just like, no problem, no big deal, you know. But then all of a sudden they were like, no, wait, it's totally a big deal. What did I do? That sort of a thing. What I'm seeing on this one here is that they've learned their lesson. For some of you guys, they went ahead and gone to therapies or just a lot of time on their own to work to get out of the situations that got you guys to this point. I do see they've learned a lesson with the Hierophant, and they're gonna call you. I mean, this Ace of Wands, that passion can't keep going because all of a sudden they're realizing with the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys might even have like a specific song or something like that. I'm hearing Olivia Rodrigo. I think that's come out for you before too. That Bad Idea, right? I just tripped and fell into his bed. All right, like I see a call. You know, there might sense some undertones, but like somehow I see this working out because they want to fix things, believe it or not, more than you do. Okay? I'm also hearing Backstreet Boys. I want it that way. That's an oldie but a goodie. Okay? All right? The Sun card shows where the happiness is, and they want to fix things here, and if you forgive them with as much as you're thinking about them too, this thing's got a very big potential here to go forward. And Cancer, they're never going to lose you again, okay? You're the first thing they think of in the morning, that last thing they think of before bed, and thinking about how much they did to mess this up. They're carrying a lot of guilt baggage with them for what they did to you with this Chariot card right here. Some of you guys, they moved, and like you don't even realize it, but they're not as far away as you think, you know? They're still local. And you're like, no, they had to have gone, like they moved. I don't even know where they are no more. You'd be surprised, okay? I'm being told they are not as far away as you think, and they might just surprise you. This might go beyond the phone call or a DM or something where they're like, okay, forget it. I'm in Cancer's neighborhood. I'm on my way to Target, whatever, Whole Foods. You know what? I'm going for broke. I'm just going to pull in. I'm going to knock on the door, and if Cancer answers the door, I'll take whatever my come-uppets are. But I'm seeing this here that, like, you give them another chance on this one to reconnect, and with this Sun card and the Ace of Wands, they're never going to lose you again, all right? They've really learned what the consequences for their actions are. All right, strong Aries and Scorpio energy on that. Cancer as well. Taurus is here with Capricorn. Leo and Sagittarius are here. There's also some Pisces and Libra, too. A little bit of Aquarius on the side as well, all right? With the Hermit card, they've done the work, though, because the Hermit card's the Dr. House in my tarot decks, which for some of you guys were like, there's no chance. This is not going to ever happen. Your guys' case got put on Dr. House's desk when no other doctor in the world could solve it. Guess what? He solved the case. All right? This one here, they're going to grip. You think your crab claw's got a strong, you know, like strong, like the claws of life? This person's not going to let you go because they realized it big time. Like that, what's that? I love you. I'm sorry. Gracie Abrams on this comes out. Okay? All right, so let's see what's up with the new person. Give me a little new love life, all right? What do we got on this Chariot card to the Knight of Pentacles? This one here, it's taking you guys a long time to find each other. You guys have both been down a long road, but this is a real deal because this Knight of Pentacles, that's the only knight that delivers the Ace of Pentacles to its destination, okay? You or them might actually be a delivery driver. Maybe you work for, like, you or them, DoorDash, Uber Eats. Maybe you actually work for the post office. Because the Knight of Pentacles in my decks, that's the U.S. Postal Service. Because neither rain or sleet or snow or natural disaster stops the Knight of Pentacles from getting the Ace of Pentacles to its delivery. Okay? So that takes us to the King of Pentacles here. Kind of like that. Virgo energy. That's Joseph in charge of Egypt. This person's got their life in order. Okay? Could be self-employed or just in management, but like they know how to take care of themselves. They're not codependent. You know what I mean? Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, you guys met in the weirdest, most wildest, unusual, coolest ways. The Five of Swords. You guys were both at a point of grieving with the Empress. Oh my, really? And the Seven of Wands. Leo energy. And the Seven of Wands was that card that popped at the beginning of the reading. Rewind if you missed it. The Empress energy here shows this is a divine counterpart as well. And for the group of Cancerians that I'm reading for, maybe about 33% of y'all, this is indeed this past person that it has been so long since you guys have talked that you're going to be like, it's like I don't even know you anymore. Like, you've changed. Like, maybe age or like They've grown up. It's been a while since you talk, or just the way they act and stuff, okay? So, yeah, this is different with the Eight of Cups. Pisces energy, the ascension of Jesus. Yeah, you and this person are on a new level. Eight of Wands. Okay, got you. With the King of Pentacles. Okay, for those of you who are straight up looking into somebody new, I'm seeing the repeating eights. That leads me to Leo energy, the August 8th portal, and the Seven of Wands, okay? This here shows they've gone through and been with a lot, okay? But now the Eight of Wands tells me this is somebody that you've already talked to or already met, okay? They're interested in starting things up with you. They're willing to have a convo, okay? So, you know of them, they know of you. Somehow you guys have met. Let me grab a card real quick to see what's up with this, all right? And you're sitting here wondering like, yeah, what's up? They interested in me, Archer? Then like they're coming in being like guarded, Seven of Wands, because they've been up with so much in the past, David versus Goliath energies, that they got their heart like super duper protected. They're like, oh, no. Not until I know for sure. Not until I know for sure. Archer, I have been through so much hurt. I've had people that have ripped my heart out in the past. I got to make sure. I'm not trying to be mean to Cancer, but I'm just scared. This is somebody that doesn't like making decisions, right? Because they've just been, man, they've been through a lot. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's up with this. How'd you guys maybe meet? Or will meet? If you haven't met anybody yet, this is somebody there's somebody already showing. Because remember, the Eight of Wands is a runway that's energetically cleared for communication, which is literally like the airplane's already got the landing gear down. They're that close, okay? They're on an incoming approach path. But I'm seeing for the bulk of you, you've spoke to this person at least once, and they pinged your interest. You're wondering if you pinged their interest. You totally pinged their interest, okay? The Ten of Swords and the King of Swords. Oh my gosh, they are in their feels about you. You got them feeling some type of way. Ten of Swords, Samson getting a haircut after losing his strength. You got him feeling a little weak in the knees too. So don't feel like it's one-sided where you're like, no, Archer. Yeah, okay, you caught me, busted. I tried to talk to them and like I completely spaghetti legs the whole thing. You're okay, stop it. Stop it. You're okay. They're feeling the same way of like, I didn't know what to say to Cancer. It's like, they're so cardinal. But on this one here, like, there might be an age, this one, there is that age difference is showing through on this one, okay? But it's also got some youthfulness energy. The Ten of Swords. This person thinks a lot before they, like, to the point almost of overthinking, but in a good way, just to protect themselves. And I'm seeing it's because they dealt with a lot of narcissistic energy beforehand with the King of Swords. Strong Gemini energy here. So it could be dealing with one. They might even have it as a strong placement, like a Gemini moon or rising or Venus even. But that Fool card, that's confirmation that they're positive. They're in like a youthful, funner energy. I'm seeing this could be a friend, okay? It's somebody that like either a coworker or a friend, that so long as you guys are friends or coworkers, they're cool. But the minute their heart starts to beat a little bit and they get those feelings come on board, then they're like, and they don't know what to say. And so they're like, I'll just stay quiet. I'll wait here. Okay? Because they've dealt with like a lot of bad boys, a lot of bad girls in the past. No gender in tarot. I'm reading for male Cancerians dealing with a quiet girl. All right, female Cancerians dealing with a quiet boy. However it resonates to you. But yeah, this person has dealt with a lot of narcissist energies, a lot of gaslighting and love bombing in the past. Some of them, like, they're either like straight up drop dead handsome or completely gorgeous beyond belief. And so everybody in the past only looked at them for their face value. And they got so tired of being used and played that they're like, that's it. I'm finding somebody that loves me for me. All right? That sort of a thing. Because the value in the facials and it's only skin deep. But you ping their interest too, because you guys are both looking for something. Maybe some of you guys will either meet at a concert. I'm seeing music resonates on this of some kind. Some of you guys, it might actually be this event that's happening. Or you've already been to an event or a concert that's happened, and that's how you guys met. Okay. I'm seeing like a bracelet, but like those neon glow in the dark bracelet type things or something. And they might have a necklace they wear all the time. All right. It's either got like a pendant with their name on it. It might just even be a cross. Okay. But like very religious, very spiritual. I like this. Okay. Some of y'all might even meet at a church type event. It's hard to tell, but like you guys, this has got a deep connection to it. Okay. Even like there's something like a work-related meetup or something that you guys bumped into each other, or concert or something. I don't know. All right, let's see what's up. A lot of similar goals and interests, right? The Six of Cups to the Three of Wands. All right, so there's a little bit of a distance between you guys on this one, but with the Page of Cups coming back, they're interested just like you are. Temperance to the Five of Wands on this side shows they're in a place of goodness, and that's what they're looking for. Sagittarius energy, that they want like a good person, okay? This is interesting on this with the Three of Wands to the Six of Cups, all right? Either there's children involved, and that might have one of you guys nervous about like, oh man, what if they don't know like that? Or for some of you guys, this person just makes you feel young and youthful again because they've done the work to clear out a lot of their stuff from childhood. Might even be somebody that like kids are just drawn to them. Like they always like if you see them somewhere, they're always like, hi babies, what's up? And the babies just are giggling, laughing at them. But they've cleared a lot of that stuff out that goes clear back to their childhood that like they were treated the same way you were, Cancer. So you guys have a lot of mutual attraction and a lot of mutual energy. Like you kind of already know their past because they've been down the same road as you because they're just as good of a person as you, okay? But like on this one here, I'm wondering if it's if it's like a physical distance, what's delaying like the Eight of Wands, you know, the communication, Sagittarius energy. Like a phone call or a text message is what one of you guys are waiting on to come in with that Three of Wands that's answering the call of Abraham, talked about in Genesis. They get you that new start to go forward. But what I'm seeing here is that, like, yeah, I want to see what's holding it up on this one here because you guys are both interested. You're sitting here being like, there is no way this person is interested in me, Archer. Like, look at me, I'm not. And it's like, don't judge yourself that harsh core. Because then guess what? You want to know what? I'm talking to your person over here with the Three of Wands. Like, what's up with you? Why aren't you talking to Cancer? And they're like, there's no way Cancer's interested in me, or we live too far apart. There's too many variables. I don't know. It's meant to be, but it's not meant to be. I'm not sure. All right. Mostly I'm seeing here the biggest part of it, looks like with that King of Swords popping, is that you guys are both used to dealing with bad people. And that's what brought you guys together with the Nine of Cups. Cancer, you guys are each other's blessings. Pisces energy. All right. You or them might be born on the 9th, the 19th, or the 29th. The Moon card, you guys are cute. You guys are both nervous about proceeding with the Moon card. Pisces energy, maybe you or them are born on the 18th. The 6th, the 7th is here. The 3rd comes out. 14th possibly. But you guys are both nervous. And you know what? This is an understandable nervous because it's like, yeah, Archer, I've been hurt. I've been through so much in the past. I don't, like, literally, I don't know if I can handle it again. Like, I want one that's going to be forever. I don't want to have to fear that I'm going to get hurt anymore. You guys are literally both telling me the same. You guys are like on the same wavelength without even knowing it, okay? I'm hearing the song Lose Control by Teddy Swims that comes out, and I can do it with a broken heart. Taylor Swift. Wow, either you or them really are into music big time. Either you play music or they do, or just like music's your safe space. You jam a playlist. You love it, or they do, okay? There's harmony between the two of you guys because you guys have been through so much, okay? Six of Cups. There's nothing else that they're bringing to the table. They've done the work to clear that baggage. So mostly the fact that you guys are just so used to things going wrong, it's like you both kind of don't totally trust in love. And like for some of you guys, I'm seeing that you did the prayer too. 10 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Like you met this person the first time and you're like, there's no way, this is too good to be true. And so you did the prayer. You asked God, you're like, God, if this person, listen, I can't take any more hurt. I've dealt with nothing but hurt in my life. If this person's not meant to be in my life, just take them out now. Take them out of my life now because I don't want to do it again. And God's like, and then like the next day they're still like showing up in your feed or you're still thinking about them and you're like, God, didn't I ask you to take them out of my life? And God's like, mm-hmm. And you're like, but they're still there. And he's like, I noticed that too. Yes, Cancer, I did notice that. What do you think that means, huh? And you're like, They might have done it too, because you guys are on the same wavelengths. Literally, you guys might have gone home under the moon star one night and both of you done it, and God's like, oh, this is cute. Really? Right? So, yeah. And you notice you guys are in each other's lives for a reason on this one, okay? They were brought into each other's lives, you and them both, to open each other's hearts back up. This is literally like, it's saving two hurt people from ever being hurt again, okay? This person's on your level. This person don't play games, okay? 9 of Cups. This could be the one you marry, Cancer. This could be your forever. Oh my goodness. Strong Pisces energy, Gemini. heavy duty Leo energy. Sagittarius is hitting too. And we've got Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, and Scorpio as well. But yeah, this one here has got some long-term potential. You guys are just both being way too cute, way too adorable goobers of like, I'm nervous. No, I'm nervous. Oh, no. I'm more nervous than you are. You are not more nervous than me. I'm more nervous. This is your 5D selves talking to each other. No, you can't out-nervous me. I'm going to out-nervous you. You know, you got, oh my gosh, I cannot with you. All right, so what's the outcome on this? That moon card, you're both just a little nervous about proceeding, but underneath it, we have the Queen of Pentacles, that it's good to go. Okay? Yeah, you guys are adorable. It's cute, okay? What's the outcome on this one? Oh, my word. Even for the Cancerians dealing with a past person, it's very similar of like, I'm not reaching out because I know Cancer's better off without me. And you're like, I'm not reaching out because I know they're better off without me. And it's like God's sitting there going, would you two stop it? Anyways, all right, let's see what's up. All right, we have a bit of a standoff, a spaghetti leg standoff. Oh my word. Okay. All right, I literally just heard somebody say Great Lakes Cancer. Really? God's like, I didn't hear nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, what's an outcome, please and thank you? Oh my goodness. The Hermit card. Virgo's back to the Six of Wands and the Fool card. Oh my word. Are you serious? It's all major arcana, Cancer. All major arcana protecting the Six of Wands victory. Literally, after a long time apart and a long silent period, literally, you get to the Six of Wands. Jericho found the answer. Kaylin Petty showing up and rolling in for the Country Music Awards right on time, 2025 Best New Artist of the Year, because you win. Okay? Being like, yes, I did it. All right? Even at this point, Shania Twain would be like, whoa, Caitlin really impresses me much. All right? Maybe you or them got a car. Chariot energy. With this Fool card, literally, I'm embracing this energy. I can feel this taking over me where I'm like, look, I'm spinning in the chair like a 5-year-old. I shouldn't have bought a swivel chair. This Fool card here, this is finding like a real, true, unconditional, forgiving love, okay? That you guys have done the work and you can go forward to finish your healing journey together, okay? This allows for a confident relationship with justice, which are the rewards. It's a balanced relationship that's also younger and funner and just reignites the spark between you guys. What is that? I can see it. It's Netflix. That's that. I don't watch Netflix. I don't have time. Wait, what? The Perfect Couple. Oh, nice one. Oh, that's why I love you, God. That's cool. I like it. I felt that too. I got a little 9 volt to the tongue on that one. You guys are the perfect couple. Aw. Cancer, you've had some doozies of a reading. I like this for you. And this is approaching fast for the star, that you guys are each other's divine light and guidance. It's why you're coming into each other's life. I'm seeing somebody here that even had a star bought for them, like one of those thingies online, where, you know, they buy your store, you know, or buy name a star after type thing. Either you did it or they done it or you're gonna do it. Like, but yeah, you guys come together and find that relationship that, like, it's the one where you're not used for everything and everyone, but it's that confidence that you two both honor and respect what you both bring to the table with the Justice card, Moses showing up with his tablets, right? That you guys are able to go forward and bring in a healthy balance of codependency and independency, where it's not over the top. Just enough codependency to know they're not going to wander away from you. Their eyes aren't looking elsewhere, okay? They're all about you. But enough independency that you guys can both still be yourselves and live your lives. Where if they're like, I'm going to have, like we're having we're going out for a game night, or like even the girls in the room being like, girl shopping trip and that you're not sitting there being like, what are they doing? What's going on? So you've got a beautiful Justice card balance, that you know you guys belong to each other, but you're still allowed to be yourselves without feeling stuttered and smothered and all that stuff. This is like an equal balance setup here where you guys can just be yourselves the whole time. They don't try to change you any more than you want to change them, and like knowing that the other's fully committed to you, and you guys follow your destinies forward with a fresh start. Whether you're dealing with a past person or a new person, take which part is your part, that you guys do go forward with nothing to fear. With Temperance and the Two of Cups and the Sun card. Oh my gosh, I cannot with you. Shut the front door. Look at this. This is a top shelf relationship. Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius comes in. Well, they're kind of joined at the hip, aren't they? But this here shows that this, literally, you have nothing to fear. It's a good, positive outcome. Jesus made it to Jerusalem with that bond, And this Two of Cups has been showing up the whole reading. You guys are kind of bonded into each other and inseparable on this one here. This is a deep and honest, loyal relationship that you both knew deep down you deserved and wanted this whole time. Temperance, the Sun card, and the Two of Cups. Strong Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer energy, Virgo and Libra are here. But there's no way around it. You got a Six of Wands victory. This is beautiful with Aries energy, definitely. Ace of Wands. Scorpio's here. Gemini, Virgo and Libra, Aquarius, Pisces. Got a lot of Pisces showing up. We've got also Taurus is heavy duty, Capricorn. Your rhythm might be born on the 17th. A lot of repeating sevens in this reading. Woo, cool. The 7th, the 17th, and the 27th are definitely some strong dates on this one. The 12th, the 21st. A lot of threes, too. I like that for you. That's the law of three. That's cool. All right. Cancer, I hope this helps. We got to claim this for you because this takes off like a rocket ship, and you guys get to diamond hands this thing all the way down the aisle. Invite me to the wedding. I give good gifts. Claim this thing down in the comments. We are all a family here. We got to work together and manifest this for you, Cancer. You totally deserve this. All right? You just leave a little comment down below, please and thank you. It helps the family, helps the channel out. And I do get notified. I see, like, and love all of your comments. And I'm a transmitter. So as I read your comments, I'm transmitting it right up to God. We're going to manifest this for you. You deserve this. I love this for you. Leave a comment below, too. Let me know how it resonates for you. And even more so, just let me know how you're doing. Are you okay, Cancer? Nobody asks if you're okay enough, right? So that's all I want to know. Leave me a comment and actually reply to me. How are you doing? You okay? What's going on? All right? I'm here for you. I love you, Cancer. And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Cancer within your chart, too, okay? We are not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And I do not discriminate. I will read for any sign or placement desires and inquires. All right? I'm FHA certified. All right? We read for all signs and placements equally. And if you do want a reading, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. We can set up for a personal reading, all right? I'll get back to you. All right? So, on that note, let's get deep. Let's go from this Google Earth view on the whole thing here. And let's go down to Google Street View with a couple super chats, see what's going on with the fam, and try to help out a little bit. All right? Love you guys. You're welcome, Brittany. My pleasure. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for being part of the fam, girl. Love you. All right, Marinella, thank you for being here, too. How you guys doing over TikTok? Instagram, y'all good? All right, cool. Let's super chat. Let's go for it. All right. Kesha, you want to use, should we use the Rose Tarot? Let's use the Rose Tarot. Let's go with the Rose Tarot. All right, cool. Independent lady, what's up, girl? Super chat, super chat. Where are you? There you are. All right, let's do it. Here we go. And stick around because we're still doing Leo tonight. I'm not leaving Leo hanging. I'll be back for another reading. All right? And all these readings are available in the October playlist, anywho. Okay. Let's go for it. All right. What do we got? Tia, what's up, Tia? Let's see what we got going on. All right, God, tapping the Tia's energies. We need a little Leo update and a little moolah. All right? Show me what's in Tia's wallet. Let's go for it. What do we got for Tia? All right, we've got the Tower card for the Leo, and we've got the Seven of Cups for the money. Ooh, okay, cool. I like this. Page of Swords, the Four of Cups. Okay, so Leo's stuck in a current situation that they are working very hard to get out of because God's like, Leo, you made the wrong choice. No cups for you. No cups for you. Four of Cups, the Page of Swords. I'm seeing Leo hanging out. This is like current energy check-ins. So this might have happened as early as last night. I'm also seeing it's been on repeat a couple of times where it's like picture this, right? He's like in bed in the evening, long hard day's night at work, pages at Four of Cups, not feeling the love, and he's in bed like, what's Tia up to? I've got to figure out how to talk to Tia. I have got to cut this out and talk to Tia. So he might start popping up on your Facebook and like people you may know or something because he keeps checking you out type of a thing. And if you guys both got iPhones, you might notice the dots, the three dots, because like he's heavily processing. He's realizing the Tower moment he put himself into, that he's going to work through that. And on the money home front, the Seven of Cups, we got some options showing up for you on the money side of things. The Fool card to the Queen of Cups, it shows there's a new job opportunity going to show up. All right. So with everywhere you're currently employed, It ties to the Cancerian reading. I'm seeing that you're going to be offered a raise or a promotion. All right. Queen of Cups, you'll actually love the new job because the person that you're thinking of right now is going to get shown dabut. Okay. Seven of Cups shows you actually start seeing a couple things pop into your algorithm too. If you're just like completely at the burnt out point, you're like, I need a switch. I want a new job. One that won't make me sick. You know, Seven of Cups shows that like good Lord's going to put a little something to your feed or your algorithm and be like, apply today to make a lot of money to not do anything. Or you know what I mean, right? Just go with it. But there's something coming in the energies that's going to alter and bring the money back in for you on this. Seven of Cups shows. All right. I'm also being told that your resale idea is a good thing. I have no clue what that means, but I'm literally, God just said, tell her the resale idea is a good thing. I don't know what that means. Okay. So I hope that helps. All right. Dr. Dot. What's up? What's up, Dr. Dot? Give me a little energy check-in. What's cooking on Dr. Dot's side of the board, please, and thank you. Okay, this is an interesting vision, Dot. I'm seeing a message in a bottle. I'm actually seeing the old story of the Neuronic. It was a White Star Line ship that sank before the Titanic in the 1800s, and it allegedly got hit by an iceberg. It went under, and it was before the days of radio stuff, so it just vanished. Okay? And the only things that they ever found of the ship, the people and everything, were a message in a bottle that supposedly, allegedly washed up on shore from the Neuronic. But for some reason, I'm seeing the message in the bottle. The Five of Swords, the Hermit card, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, cool. Seven of Swords. Actually, yours, I'm being told, is a dual purpose reading, similar to Tia's, in that with the Ace of Cups, that the one on your mind has been grieving the connection for, like, you don't even realize it, how much they're grieving what happened between you guys. That even though you've been slow to progress forward, I see they're doing some healing work. The Five of Swords, they're overcoming this Five of Swords grief, literally taking it out of the equation, just like Rider-Waite talks about. The Hermit card shows they are heavy duty on their healing journey, that things are going to start picking up. And that Ace of Pentacles will be delivered to you on top of an Ace of Cups that the Knight of Pentacles is delivered. So they've been very slow to do any actions, but it's changing right now. The signs and the way the planets are moving is causing them to rethink a lot of stuff. See the Two of Pentacles. Libra season's not being so kind to them. There's a lot of stuff going on in their mindset about what they did to you that's causing them to see about some way of coming unstuck, okay? So, yeah, Six of Swords. That's my card of perceived value in the tarot, Aquarius energy. They're coming out of that negative position and seeing and perceiving things from a more positive mindset. So, hang tight because right now they're on the verge of a reprogramming that might have them feeling a little woozy, okay? All right. Next up, we got Angel Eyes. What's up, AE? Let's see what we got. Look at your wrench. I'm just kidding. Not really, actually. I mean it. All right. Feeling stuck. What's coming in that you don't see? All right. Let's see what we got. Give me a little hand with Angel Eyes. What we got going in? Give me a little something coming in for Angel Eyes. Well, Ace of Cups. When a card pops, that's when I stop shuffling. I'm like, okay, that's the point. Let's go. Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, right to the Ten of Cups. What you don't see coming is that you've got a solid love offer that's going to move kind of fast. Now, the Seven of Swords is the Four of Cups. I can't deny this one, that I'm feeling this is after Taurus makes it through what they're dealing with right now. Because even though he's telling you, or you're saying he's not sick or something, he's lying. He actually is. He's not feeling good, okay? But what I'm seeing here is the way you're handling this. This is just a little bit of them slow patience and rewards coming in. But I'm thinking you got some plans coming up this weekend, okay? So it might be a slow and quiet week where you're just doing texting or communicating, not getting to go by after work or anything like that. But literally right now, even the little stuff you're doing back and forth with him, Taurus, is Seven of Pentacles. You're planting some seeds, okay? And getting some ideas where he's like, you know what? AE's not all that bad actually, and I don't know why I've been so closed off and guarded about it with Seven of Swords. Maybe I'll give AE a chance and see what's going on, type of a thing, okay? So you got some changes where it's going Ace of Cups from something that you have Seven Pentacles planted into their mind that's going to go to the full 10 Cups. I am being told and confirmed you are talking to your future husband. I'm hearing Meghan Trainor, dear future husband. You might know that one or it resonates. But you are already speaking to the future person in your life, okay? All right. This will be so cool. This is the Hierophant. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, a little slow and steady winning the race. It's more of a traditional slow burn. All right, this isn't going to be the one where it's like, hi, Angel Eyes, nice to meet you. Want to go home with me? You'd be like, whoa, just because you're buying me dinner doesn't make me dessert. What are you talking about? You know? This is more of a gentlemanly energy, traditional, and they do keep busy because they got their priorities in order, a lot of work and stuff. I'm seeing right now, and yep, you're thinking about it, so it's cool. You know who I'm talking about. Is that they are currently learning how to merge you into their schedule and their life because they've been single. So they've never had to be like, well, I got to make sure I've got time this evening to spend with Angel Eyes, and I got time to do this and that. They've just been all about them. And now it's all of a sudden like, wait, I got to make some time for this. And it does take time for people to adjust their work schedule because he might have meetings, appointments, different things that are already lined up and everything. And so it's like, okay, well, like, okay, my last appointment's on this date. Going forward, we schedule them at this time, or however his work shift and stuff goes. But there's some adjusting going on behind the scenes for you guys. All right? All right, love you, girl. Anna, what's up? A little general reading for work. 10-4. Got you, Anna. Give me a little general for Anna's career. Little general for Anna's career. What do we have? Cool. Thank you. 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups on the World's card with the 5 of Pentacles to the Page of Swords. You know about a little bit of stuff going on in the workplace, like a little bit of either just corruption, could just be jealousy and everything like that, that's really had you stressed out to the point that you're ready to bail on this place and like, I just need to find a new job. I can't handle this no more. But what I'm seeing on here actually coming in is that on the work home front is that somebody's going to get let go and replaced because I'm being told like, you're like, you know, the money's not great, but I'm surviving, would be better, could be more. I'm actually seeing some of the narcissists in the workplace. You're dealing with a lot of workplace narcissism. That God is telling me with this World card on this, with the 2 of Wands, you don't have to choose to leave because you've got a lot good going on. You like it. You're there. What I'm seeing here is God's going to put a little hand in place to get rid of some of this narcissist energy because there's just they're doing too much drama anyways that your bosses don't want them there. And that's going to cut some of the out of the energy so that you just at least enjoy going to work more. It'll allow you some more time to focus on your work, and you will wind up like you're going to elevate up the ladder. The Knight of Cups coming in here shows that you're going to, in the future with the World card, you will wind up getting a promotion. I think you're going to make it into upper management, okay? So you're actually on a really good point right now with where you are, okay? And God's like, don't worry, the week ahead, don't worry, Anna. We're gonna get rid of some of those people that pick on you, that really, and don't feel like you're the only one they're picking on because you just don't see it behind the scenes. There's 2 people that they're just nothing but yuck, right? Total gives you the ick. Well, don't worry, they've given some higher ups the ick too, and that's not going to work too well in their favor. You got this, okay? All right, Rowdy. What's up, Rowdy? What do we got? 9 days have passed. Oh, those nights. 9 days, 9 nights. Yes, hope those dreams about the SP with someone else weren't the message from the SP from trivia night. Okay. Would love positive signs when. Hashtag Lotto24. Got you, bro. Bet. Okay, let's see what we got. The 6 of Swords. Oh, he's saying, remind him. 6 of Swords. Remember you didn't see it from the right. Remember the perspective? Because you didn't see who the man was she was marrying in that dream. Remember what I said? God flat out said, you were the man in the dream. That dream was your future. And you came out of it really nervous, being like, oh my gosh, she's going to marry somebody else. I know it. And God's like, God's sitting there going, hold it, brakes, brake pedal, hold it, dead stop kit. 3 of Cups. Even God's being like, Rowdy, that was you in the dream. Did you, like, God's making fun of both of us. He's like, Rowdy, where's your glasses? Archer, your glasses too. No, remember, it was you in the dream. The Hierophant to the 3 of Cups. It was you. I'm being told, God said, no, where the dream was at, Rowdy had his back to the room because he was too busy staring at his SP. He totally missed that he was the man in the dream. God's here going, it wasn't a bad dream. It was a good dream. The Hierophant, okay? So you will get more of these dreams. And when the next one comes, God said, take a minute. Yes, even God knows your SP is beautiful. She is gorgeous. She's got her act together and everything. Take a moment. 6 of Swords, disconnect from those worries that it's somebody else. Even if in the dream you tell yourself, and you have to physically do this, okay? This is part of like lucid dreaming. You got to be like, okay, Rowdy, walk towards the altar. Make sure you make eye contact with the groom. You will wake up freaking out and you're going to laugh because you're going to be like, oh my gosh, Archer was right. That was me. Okay? So, no, you're totally cool on this one, okay? Your positive signs, God's sitting there going, oi, it was you, Rowdy. 3 of Cups. It was you, Rowdy. You're going to marry her. All right? Yeah, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Literally 2 cards of confirmation of the wedding of Cana. I've always wanted to come to Australia anyways. It's on my bucket list. I'm coming for your guys' wedding just so I can give the speech afterwards and be like, just for the record, I told Rowdy it was him in the dream. You hang tight. You're doing okay. Now you're going to have the dream again, flat out, so that you can wake up from that one and go, okay, Archer was, oh, wow, that's where we're getting, wow, that was a really nice venue. All right. Hang tight. You'll be okay. All right. Janice, what's up? All right. Whatever comes out. 10-4. I got you. Whatever comes out. Whatever comes out for Janice. Here we go. Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Justice card, and the Three of Pentacles. What I'm seeing in your case, whatever comes out, is that the one on your mind is cutting out a negative mindset and a way of thinking, okay? The way that they just ghosted and walked out on you, that was not right, and that's the thing they've had to work through to find a little more balance and maturity. Un momento, por favor. Hold on. Oh, I love when I get this sign too, Janice. Hang on. There we go. I got the puzzle piece thingy on TikTok to confirm that I haven't fallen asleep behind the phone, which I haven't. They're realizing that you're kind of like the missing piece in the puzzle, because since you guys split up, it hasn't worked out well at all for them. And with the Three of Pentacles and the Justice card, they're kind of realizing that, like, you know what? Kind of miss what we had in that before. So I'm seeing this Libra season with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords and Justice, strong Libra energy, is doing a lot of like reprogramming in your person's mind to find that balance, to get their chakras in their head and their heart and everything lined up to come forward and seek with you. So like, even especially in the week ahead, you are going to think about them a lot. You might even have dreams too, simply because God's like, hey, tell Janice we're sorry. But with this Four of Wands, like Archer said that Janice and her person was going to be like in the twin flame reunion. So like, we're working a little harder, and some of the collateral energy may bleed out over onto Janice. So like, she's gonna dream and think about him, but it's him we're working on. They just have a really tight twin flame connection with the Four of Wands. So the rewards are gonna show up. All the stuff is getting set into place this coming week. Okay, all right. Now there is always a free will chance that he might completely jump the ship, jump the gun, and reach out to you this coming week. But God's plan is that it's like we're doing work, we're planning, we're building. But he could actually, depending on his strength levels, he might just get to the point of like, I have to call her right now. And God's going to be like, oops, we used too much, you know? But I hope that helps. All right, Randy, what's up? Anniversary today. Happy anniversary. Is she holding to the connection without contact? All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Happy anniversary, by the way. Still count those. My Aries father passed years ago. We still celebrate his and Mama T's anniversary. And we take her to like his favorite restaurant. Well, me. But yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Well, Mama T and I go out and eat the same stuff. Ten of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups. Six of Wands. Yeah, you do have a yes in this one. And actually with the High Priestess, this is a big turning point for her with the whole thing about being the anniversary. She's holding on to the connection with the Ten of Pentacles. This Eight of Cups is showing what she's got to walk away from to clear out on the mindsets to bring back the victory. So what you don't see coming right now is God is working with her to close the energetical gap between you guys so that she sees there's a victory between the two of you guys to roll in on, okay? Definitely with that High Priestess, she actually is recently, today, the anniversary thing is causing her, I don't know if she's going to physically send this or not, but what I do see or being told to see, she has a notebook or a notepad out tonight, and she's just writing down, she's making a pros and cons list. I don't know if she's going to ever let you see it, or if it's just her next step in trying to figure this out. Okay, the pros and the cons. What have I got on this? Okay, so I hope that helps, because the outcome does still lead to Six of Wands. And you do get a lot of Six of Wands in that you guys are meant to be together. All right, so I hope that helps. Could tie to the Cancer reading too. I forgot. I just bumped that Six of Wands too. There's Six of Wands all over the place. All right, let's see. Crypto, why did he break up with me in the first place? He visited his parents and broke up with me over a text. He just disappeared overnight. All right, let me see what's up. Why did he break up with her? Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, Two of Swords, 10 Swords to the Sun card. This is about his mindset, okay, not yours. He was very scared of commitment at the time. That's why he never really wanted to fully lock down, like ever take it to the next step, because he's very in his own energies. He fears, like, now keep in mind with this Nine of Cups, there's not one thing he doesn't dislike about you, okay? He was very scared of commitment in general. It's not that typical sellout of like, oh, I'm just not ready for commitment. And, you know, most people are like, yeah, with me. This wasn't that. This one here just shows that, like, because of his upbringing, because of his mindsets, that at Ten of Swords, he got scared. So scared that he had to do it with his parents around. He spoke to them and was like, is there any way to do this without hurting her? And even whichever parent he was with or both of them, they were like, why don't you give it a try? And he's like, it's not going to work. I'm too scared. I don't know what to do. That sort of a thing. Very unsure of it. That was the only thing. This was definitely on him more than you, in that you were all in. You were gung-ho, and he just wasn't sure what to do with it. So, like, he took the safe approach, okay? What I'm seeing here is that as much as it hurt, it put him both in the same place as you. 9 of Cups to the 2 of Swords, because you guys were supposed to wind up together, and you made him happy. That's the thing. The 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups, even he regrets this, okay? This one here was like, he knew he'd be miserable without you. He just literally cold-feeted with the 10 of Swords. I don't know if he ever told you about his ex, but whatever she did to him, you can thank her for this one, because she ripped him apart in the 10 of Swords to the point that he stopped trusting women. And you offered him some good, real love, and he just wasn't totally ready yet, okay? Even God's apologizers were like, we are so sorry, Crypto. We really thought he was ready. Because if anybody could heal him, it's you. That's the only thing. 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the biggest thing was he just very nervous about the whole situation because he doesn't think he's good enough, you know? He's like, no way. I see him telling one of his parents this literally. I'm sitting in the room eavesdropping, like astral projecting, where he's sitting going, I will suck at being a husband. I will suck at being a boyfriend. I don't know how to do this. Dad, do you remember how so-and-so said that I was a sucky boyfriend and I didn't have a clue that I was doing? Like, totally. And the parents tried to calm him that, but then, like, in the end, the parents protected him, you know, their child and stuff, and was like, okay, do whatever you need to do. And the parents are even sitting there, 10 of Swords, going, oh, gosh, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. But that was the point where he's at. It was legit straight honest fear on his side of the fence, because you were his 9 of Cups. There is nothing bad that he has to say about you, and all he's got are happy memories. There's nothing where he sits back and goes, oh, I remember how this happened. I remember Crypto do it because you didn't do anything wrong. Totally. All he has are good memories for you about everything, and he is taking full responsibility on this, Crypto, with that 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. It's not on you. All right, so I hope that helps, okay? All right. Rihanna, hi, what's up? All right, like to know about the new person and the ex return. Who is a better opinion or intention? Okay, got you. Let me see what we got. I forgot to count. That's okay. 7 of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, what I'm seeing on this one here with the Magician card and the 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. You have been the ex actually is still in the 9 of Swords energy, so he's still quiet, playing Caitlin Petty, staring at ceiling on repeat. 8 of Swords, and he's doing it to himself. Okay, 8 of Swords. That 6 of Swords shows, the odds want me to tell you that your ex is still working on trying to change perspectives, okay? That 7 of Swords, he's still healing. He's still working on his journey with the Magician card to the 8 of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here with the new person timeline, this person is a little more mature. They're a little quieter and closed off, but also there's an age difference on this. But this new person here, 8 of Pentacles, do you guys work together? Either that or he's just got his job in order. But yeah, this new person here is a little more balanced, a little more stable, and they've got this ability to keep things in perspective. They have the ability to create, okay? They don't kind of just sit there and go with the energetical flow. They get stuff done, and it would come together faster. 8 of Pentacles, you guys would mesh pretty good on this one, where you guys could keep going forward together. With the past person, it's going to be a minute before they break that silence and come back around. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords are like 2 cards telling me, Archer, hang tight. They're a tough cookie to crack, okay? But that 6 of Swords is showing that they will see another perspective. It's just going to take a little bit longer for them to heal and get those 5 of Swords out of the equation. Whereas you got this other guy, this other person, that is like totally kind of King of Swords on this one. And you can't make a wrong choice. One just takes longer to come to fruition, okay? So I hope that helps. Thank you guys all so much for the super chats. And Cancer, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I do totally love and appreciate you for it. And God, thank you for the messages today we got for Cancer. As always, we are truly appreciative for your divine guidance, direction, and protection. Thank you. Help us manifest this for Cancer, please, and thank you. All right? Appreciate you. Love you. All right, Cancer. Until next time, I'll see you then, and I'll be back in just a moment. And we're going to do Leo today, too. Okay? So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Totally got you. I love you, and you got this. Bye.